Is set for another edition of Under the Lights this evening as we get you. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Between these two, we'll see next. Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Kluber's ready. 2-1 on its way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Starling Marte gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on one pitch, he's retired. David Ortiz gets his shot at getting that first run home. Runner still at third base and 1 away now. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun giving chase. 2 down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder,
and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit here to open up the second. Carlos Gonzalez steps in now. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To first. Oh, wow. What a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Edwin Encarnacion settles into the box for his first chance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Pedroia over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Daniel Hudson gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The men on third with 2 down. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Chris Bryant stands in for the first time.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Francisco Lindor gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
After it is Marte. And the inning is over. Wilson Ramos steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Too high, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
That's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Mookie Betts stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Victor Martinez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Corey Kluber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez as they move on top 4-0. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little low. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The pitcher, Daniel Hudson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's back to the top of the order now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Starling Marte gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Ortiz comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
left fielder number 8.
Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting, third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. To third, taken in by Encarnacion. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. David Ortiz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The bomb squad, first baseman,
And he'll step off. Kevin Segrist is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded to short. To his left, Lindor on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Robinson Cano digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now. 3-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Edwin Encarnacion digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chopped foul right at home plate. First and second now, 1 man out. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Dustin Pedroia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Kevin Segrist will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Starling Marte Stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Carlos Gonzalez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center as they pull within. David Ortiz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jerry Familia will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Daniel Hudson gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul. 2-1. Three and one.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Troy Tulowitzki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez, still going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into 3rd here with a 2-out triple. Starling Marte will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down.
2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now with the runner on third, you've got to stay with your game plan right here. Don't try to get too cute. Don't try.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's safe.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that's bad.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, actually. This will glance off the screen on its way down, and by a matter of a foot or two, it's merely a foul ball. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Full count, here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mookie Betts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gonzalez is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh.
Second baseman,
Robinson Cano will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1, here it comes. And he takes strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Carlos Gonzalez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Pedroia. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Victor Martinez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Another one sent foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Left side. Fielded by Encarnacion. Cano for one. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Jeurys Familia will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Darren O'Day will get the ball, looking to get the final out now. On the ground up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Addison Reed will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Darren O'Day will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Freddie Freeman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Freddie Freeman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Braun at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Wilson Ramos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
To 2-2 now. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Now on the mound, even though you've got
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Tony Watson is on out of the bullpen. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and he's retired 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Ortiz will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Reed's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
Left fielder.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Marte off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Nate Jones will take over with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is in the air out to right. Gonzalez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now, trying to finish this one off. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. Mark Melanson.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Up and in for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Runners on first with one down. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Marte. Gone to tie it in the ninth.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Victor Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ortiz ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Carlos Gonzalez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Nate Jones steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Melanson's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Starling Marte will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Ortiz is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Allen will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Mark Melanson will get his first opportunity now. Ben Revere is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Wilson Ramos struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Braun. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Allen has the target. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. On the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Hochevar will take over now to start the home 11. David Ortiz strides in, grounded out his last time through. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ryan Braun will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And this is why he's staring an 0-for-5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
And, guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
1 and 2.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Ramos finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Starling Marte steps in to begin the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The first baseman,
David Ortiz digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Again to third.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Allen sets. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it, and that retires the side. Francisco Lindor is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Betts. And that's the 3rd out. Carlos Gonzalez is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Allen's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia has it. A quick out number one. Edwin Encarnacion digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Shot back up the middle, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Hochevar. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with two out here. Wilson Ramos will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fernando Rodney a trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with two on and two out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 3-2 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nate Jones will come on now as he'll get the response. Fernando Rodney steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Jose Bautista will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. To his left, Tulowitzki, and taken in out there for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Gonzalez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Possible winning run on first. One man away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. David Ortiz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Drilled to the right side. Oh, how about Cano. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Raisel Iglesias is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Starling Marte checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. David Ortiz steps in looking for his third hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Fouled straight back. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Braun on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mookie Betts stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Braun ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ortiz is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts on the run. And that ends the inning. Robinson Cano steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off from the bomb squad, second baseman.
Right side. Pedroia is able to get there and reined in 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Braun racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The pitcher,
Nate Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Victor Martinez is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Dustin Pedroia digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Raisel Iglesias stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Buster Cherry will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. VR is there for it. VR is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Wilson Ramos is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. 2 for 6 thus far. Hit in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Starling Marte. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. David Ortiz is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Chris Bryant digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger.